Hi, it's John Klotz, host of Money Talks Media. Today we have our good friend Allan Cates, Vice President, Northwood Mortgage, and we're talking mortgage talk with Allan. Welcome back, Al.
Thanks, John.
I want to talk about a career as a mortgage broker and what's that all about. Maybe you can shed some light on it because a lot of people listening to these interviews are interested in what's available out there.
Sure. As a career of being a mortgage agent or broker, it's definitely not an easy career. However, I wouldn't want to be doing anything else. I've been doing this for 12 years now, and every day I wake up and I'm running to the office. So for me, there's nothing else out there that I'd rather be doing, and that stands for a lot of people. Being a mortgage agent, there is some educational things that you must do. You have to take a full course load, either in the 40-hour full week mode, or you can do it over, I believe, 4 months on weekends. And the biggest thing for being a mortgage broker or a mortgage agent is that you have to love talking to people. You have to understand that the business is all about prospecting and networking, because you got to get the business to do the business.
Got it. What do you love about it?
The most intriguing thing for me about being in the mortgage business is that every day we help out people. We help out people in buying new homes, which is very exciting especially for first-time home buyers. And we also help out people in saving the money with regards to doing a debt consolidation mortgage. There's nothing better than saving a client $2,000 in a month, and I've had many clients cry in my office because we've changed their lives.
That's neat. That's sort of what drives you, right? Is the whole client experience, helping them out.
We're about being the mortgage advisor for life. We're not about doing one mortgage and never talk to them again. We want to be part of their growth, and hopefully that the growth down the road is burning that mortgage paper because you've paid it off. However, we are there when they need us, and it's important for them to understand that we are there for them, and it's a long-term relationship.
What's involved in terms of becoming a mortgage agent? Like, what are the steps one needs to take?
Well, the first thing is understanding that this is something they want to do. It is 100% commission type of work. You don't get paid by the hour, and you are working for yourself, but not by yourself, especially with Northwood Mortgage, with our training facilities. They need to understand that it's up to them to make it happen, right, and no one's going to give them anything on a silver platter. So
basically, people that come in, they're entrepreneurs, and what do you do to help them? Like, tell me a little bit about. I know a lot of it, but I want to hear it from you.
At Northwood Mortgage, we pride ourselves on having the people in place to help our agents out. Our motto on the radio. And we've been on 640, the Fan 590, 680 News, and Q107. And our motto's always been, work for yourself, but not by yourself. We have 12 fantastic managers at the office, 1 full-time trainer, and we want to make sure that our agents are up to speed on the mortgage market and that they get the tools that they need to become successful in our business.
Interesting. And what do you think it takes to be a good mortgage advisor? Then I'll ask you what it takes to be a great mortgage advisor.
I think you have to be able to listen to people. I think a lot of people speak too much. I think you have to understand what clients want and then go out there and satisfy their needs. The biggest part of success in being a mortgage agent is that you got to get in front of people. You got to get in front of the clients, get in front of networking opportunities. So for people who are shy, this is not the business for them.
Right.
I always say in sales, you want 2 things. You want a product that you can deliver on, and you want a product that you can satisfy. And that's what we do. We do it all the time. We have fantastic products, and we can deliver on these products.
And that's quite fulfilling, right? Is being able to put someone in that home for the first time. Do you find, like, how long does it take to kind of become successful in the business? Like, what is it?
I always tell new hires or for new agents that it's going to take them between 6 to 9 months to really get to know the business well, to start making some sales or some money. It's not a short-term career. It's not a job. This is a career. This is long term. If people need money today, it's definitely not a career for them. You need to bank 6 to 9 months minimum to be able to start this career.
And then, but tell me, what are the payoffs? Like, I know, I mean, I've been doing what I've been doing for 20 years, and I know in the first while it's there's some challenges. But what sort of opportunities are there for people who get into this business financially, career-wise?
Well, the nice thing about it is that people can build their own teams down the road if they'd like to.
Yep.
Financially, is that it's unlimited, which is the best for any entrepreneur who wants to create their own destiny.
Yeah.
You can go out there and make from $75,000 a year, and there's agents out there that make $350,000 to $400,000 a year. It really all depends. The neat thing about our business is that it's about doing better every year.
Yeah.
It's about increasing your customer base and making sure, because if they're happy, they're going to send you referrals, and that's going to only grow your business.
Which is the best way. Now, the interesting thing is, if you start a business, you can have to put down all kinds of money to, hundreds of thousands of dollars if you want to start a pizza franchise or whatever. What are some of the startup costs here? Are they in line or?
It's very inexpensive to start as a mortgage agent. With regard, you have to do the course, which is inexpensive, and then you have to sign up after you pass the course. You got to sign up through a mortgage broker,
right, and
sign up through Fisco and some different associations and some errors and omissions. Insurance is mandatory now, so you're talking probably $1,500 to $2,000 startup, depending on when you start.
That's nothing.
It's nothing.
It's nothing. I know that. And okay, interesting. And they have the opportunity to make these very serious incomes.
Absolutely. And you don't have to buy $100,000 of inventory.
Yep.
You don't have to mortgage your house to get into the business. It's
Yep.
a very inexpensive business to start. However, it's a lot of work. And
Yep.
but for the people that have embraced the work, they have done tremendous.
Tell me something. What are some of the benefits of being associated with Northwood that you feel contributes to people's success?
Our success has been based on our team environment. We don't work independently. We work as a team with regards to our 12 managers, our lender partners, and also our branding in the GTA is very, very strong, if not the strongest out there. As I said before, we're on 680 News for the last 15 years, 640, the Fan 590, Q107, Toronto Sun, and we spend a lot of money on marketing and Google so far. So we are out there. When our agents go see potential clients or go see potential referral sources, they've heard of Northwood Mortgage, and being branded is very important to us.
Tell me about some of the success stories you've seen as far as being a manager, some salespeople who really inspired you, who you say, hey, wow, that was a great story. Go ahead.
The best thing about our business is that age and previous employment doesn't really matter.
Yep.
It's about heart and desire to make it happen.
Yeah.
And I've had many people come through with different types of experience, but probably the best story is a 25-year-old coming out of college and some odd end jobs, but had the heart to make it happen. And in his second year, made 6 figures, and is growing their business ongoing. And that's the best thing about our business, is that you're always growing your business based on referrals, existing clients. Every year it becomes easier and easier, but there's a lot of work you got to do at the beginning.
Tell me, how does a mortgage agent spend their day? What do they do?
80% of our business is based on prospecting. So you have to get in, you have to join groups, networking groups. You want to get out there and meet people, expand your presence, expand your contact base, and really use the technology that we have today to grow your business. Back in the Stone Age when I started, we didn't have the internet presence and the different social media that you can get in touch with people. So now there's definitely the newer people who start have a leg up in getting in touch with people and growing their contact base.
Yeah, and maybe you can elaborate. Social media. I mean, and this is a social media opportunity right now. Just us talking about this. How are you are yourselves in Northwood using that to help people grow their businesses?
Well, we've started with Facebook now, with the Northwood page, as well as Twitter. and it's every day's changing, and you have to be on top of the of social media. It's grown.
Right.
You know, I think Facebook has over 500 million users now, and you either get on board or you're going to be left in the dust.
Tell me something, and this is great. I know, like I said, I'm surrounded by my friends at Northwood Mortgage, and I have a lot of respect for what you've done. And I see some great stories and some very happy clients. Tell me, what do you think? What do you think? Sort of couple of great reasons to look at this career and go forward with it.
I think anybody who is tired of what they're doing, who's not enjoying what they're doing, and they want to build something for themselves.
Yeah.
I think that's the biggest thing, and that they also have the drive. If you don't have the drive, then you cannot be successful in our business.
Stay at the post office.
Exactly. Stay with that job. This is not a job. This is a career. Everything you do is for yourself.
Yep.
And as soon as people understand that, that's when your business can take off.
Excellent. Any closing comments about a career with Northwood or anything you want to add?
Absolutely. If you're interested in a career with Northwood, you can give me a call at 416-969-8130, extension 232. Or you can email me at Allan, Allan, at northwoodmortgage.com, and I can forward you to our HR recruiter, who'd be more than happy to sit down with you and go into our career more in depth.
Allan, appreciate you coming in. Any closing comments?
John, thanks for having me here today. And again, mortgages are a tricky business. If you need help or you desire a brand new career, don't hesitate in calling me.
Brilliant. It's John Klotz, host of Money Talks Media. We're going off the air. We've had our great friend Allan Cates here talking about mortgages and a career with Northwood Mortgage. We'll see you in January 25th at Toronto Talks. Have a great day. Money Talks Media is going off the air.